Hey, what's up guys? Today we are looking at the Airzone Dual Ammo Blast. I came across this in Toys R Us. It's $17.99 and it uses two different types of ammo. Now I just purchased this, so we're gonna go ahead and pop this open real quick so we can check it out. Okay, that's it. 3 straps. Now it shoots discs and darts. It's the included discs, and it comes with some suction darts. See if I can get these out real quick. There we go. Okay. Guess that comes with 8 darts and how many discs we got here? 8 darts and 8 discs. Now the discs load into the top, and darts, of course, right in the front. Now it does have 2 triggers. The top one is for the disc shooter. So looks like it's pretty simple operation. Like the top flips open and you drop the discs in. Probably it's preferable that you put them in straight and not crooked. Okay, and it does hold all 8. And it comes with these gray and blue. This is a nice gray foam blue suction darts, and they are different than the here are the gray and blue whistle darts that come with some of the other new Airzone blasters. It's a different type of foam. It's a different color gray, and the actual blue tips are also different color blue. So, but load a couple darts in here real quick. Should be good. And like I said, the top trigger is what fires the discs, which seems to work pretty good. Not bad. Try not to lose these yet. And looks like it has a kind of a shotgun grip type of priming handle in the front, and the bottom trigger is what fires the darts. There's no dart there. Try that again. Not bad. Seems to have some pretty good force behind the shots. Really, it's a pretty basic gun. Not much to it. It's very sturdy, very solid build. It's got a few like loopholes on it. I guess you can attach strap if you want on the back also. It's not bad looking, not great looking. Disc launcher on top is kind of goofy, but it does have windows so you can see when you're getting low if you want to use that. So next, I guess I'll go ahead and crack this open so we can have a look at the internals. Alright, so here we have the internals of this blaster. The disc shooter part is pretty simple. It's kind of got this tension wire spring thing here that actually flings the discs out. Got your double triggers, and down at the bottom here actually is the release mechanism for the catch. And when I first opened it, I'm looking everywhere trying to find a plunger tube. plunger tube is here. Air comes out, goes through a hose, up and around, and then into the back of the turret. So the air actually travels quite a distance before it actually gets to the dart. So I'm really interested in seeing how well this blaster fires, like the ranges it gets, because that's a pretty long way for air to go before hitting the dart. Pretty small, or a short spring inside here. It is quite stiff. It's a really strong spring, and it seemed like it's getting a pretty good seal inside the plunger tube. So yeah, it's like almost airtight. But that's it. It's a lot more complicated than I was expecting. But modding potential, I don't know. I'd say maybe removing the restrictors. It doesn't have solid barrels. I don't know if you can see, but it slits in the side of each barrel where you can actually see the dart peg inside. So I don't know, it's a lot more complicated than I was expecting inside here. So I'm not sure about mod potential, but I'm gonna go ahead and try my best to get this back together, and we'll go take a few test shots. Alright, now we're going to take some test shots. I've already fired it a few times, and let's just say I'm going to pass on the chronograph. I don't think we're going to need that. I'm going to start with the disc launcher, which is just the top trigger. Didn't fire. That's it. They shoot anywhere from about 1 foot to 10 feet maybe, if that. A couple of them just kind of fell off the top. Let's move on to the darts, which are already preloaded. Try angling it a little. Oh, already out. Now keep in mind the air does travel a long way before hitting the dart. I'd say it shoots about 15 feet angled. So it's a little disappointing. Doesn't shoot very well, unfortunately, the discs or the darts. It may have some modding potential. I doubt it's much, but it may be possible. The handle, as you can see, is very small. I can only fit about 3 fingers in, but you only need 2 to fire both the triggers. These parts here that stick out on the side are kind of uncomfortable against your hand and you're trying to hold it. Especially if you try to fit all your fingers in, and it's just not comfortable at all to hold or use. But the front grip is nice, has a nice feel to it, very sturdy. But that's really about it. That's the dual blaster from Airzone.